Hey guys, it is Fire here, back with an episode of Odd Realm. I want to thank you guys for the support on the first episode of this new series. It has, at least for my channel, kind of blown up, so I really want to thank you, and just thanks. It's really nice. So let's go ahead and hop back into this. Last episode, if you guys have not watched it, we met these cute little creatures called Myrmidons. Just very briefly, I am going to get myself some Myrmidons, even if I have to make a farm. And in addition to that, we also have a bandit raid coming in right here very soon. So what I need to prioritize doing is making sure that our stronghold can do that and hold them, and that we have enough people. Because I would very much hate to do this and then end up getting wiped out because I was not intelligent enough to actually do what I needed to do. So we'll go ahead and tell them to do that. We have a decent number of these minions. I believe we're actually slowly running out of void shards. We have 20 of them right now. I need to double check that we're still making more of those before we speed the game up just a little bit. Yeah, okay, so we're still making those. We have 20, we need 30. Probably weren't making them at some point just because, we don't need them all the time. I am going to go ahead and say, make sure that this maintains about 32 here, so they can use, lots of different items. In addition to that, I want to double check that, oh yeah, that's right, I put these chests down here. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm, again, at a completely different location recording now, and I'm actually using a candle, like a candlestick. Candle holder, that's the word I'm looking for, to, let you guys hear me. So I hope it's good. I'm trying to get close enough to it, but you guys would laugh if you'd see my jank setup right now. Well, this is one of the nice things about having a laptop now, is I can move around and I can get more portable and get things where I need them, and it's good. It's nice. I'm actually less keen on letting these guys finish flooring right now, just because we don't need floors to survive right now. It'll be nice and it'll look pretty, but at the moment, I'm going to say you guys just don't worry about it. I need to do those. They will have to get those 3 floors, unfortunately. In addition to that, I need to go in here into the foundry. I need to say, hey, or no, smithy. No, that's what I'm setting up, isn't it? Because you can make an anvil somewhere. Oh, I'm just really stupid. I remember now. I got it. Go ahead and close that. It should be somewhere down in here, right? There you go. Bronze ammo. Bronze ammo? You got a bronze ammo with me? Yeah. That's exactly what I sound like, I'm sure. I'm, positive, actually, that is exactly what I sound like. Okay, so in addition to that, we're also going to want to go ahead and say, we have some little loot bags around here we need to actually loot, if they would let us grab those. These are just from when our little void creatures die. That's kind of a problem. That's not good. Hey, that's really, really bad, because we had one yesterday, and now we have one today. That's a bad strategy. That's really not good. Of course, who wouldn't want to look at such a pretty lake? Just take a picture. It'll last longer. I do this before the episode and after the episode, and as within it as well. And it's really just something that's lasted from when I first started recording like Rise to Ruins, because you can't pause that game to take screenshots. I can't just say, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go do this. No, I have to take screenshots while I'm playing, otherwise they're not gonna get taken. I am thoroughly worried about our survival chances here, people. Like, this is a nice safe area, but man, our neighbors are not happy with us, and it's probably not going to end well. Something tells me something. Man, okay, let's see. I'm just trying to think what else I need to do. So they got those anvils in, awesome. We'll go ahead and go up here. I need you guys to instantly start making, let's make 10 bows for our little buddies, because they're not going to have much of a chance to do too terribly much damage. I'm not going to worry about crossbows because I don't want to have to continually loot those off of them. Let's see. What else? Okay, yeah, here's the gear. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Thank you very much. In addition to that, if you would like to give us, what is that, 2d4? I just feel like a mace is better. I don't know. I know those are like 20-sided dice, or maybe, I don't know. I just know that it's important, so actually, let's not do that. Let's do a one-handed sword and 2 kite shields. If we get that set up, then they actually have some amount of defense, which is, worth our time. I wish I actually had some magic items. I don't, because I haven't worked on building a room for them yet, or building out like a place where I can actually use them. So we will start on that really quickly here. Hopefully it'll be enough. That's not really where I want to actually dig this. Don't worry about digging that. Yeah, this should be fine if we just go off of this room right here. Build a decent-sized room pack. Yeah, that's relatively shaped. Just want to make sure. Yeah, ooh, squeaking. How does it feel to be second in line now? They still are pretty cute, though. Okay, yeah. Anyway, we gotta speed this back up. I'm actually not gonna go that quite that fast because if we get attacked, I really don't want this to be a problem. I'm actually even tempted to say, hey, everybody underground, and I want to seal us inside because I have no idea if they're gonna break blocks. Although in that same sense, that feels kind of cheeky, and I don't really want to do that. The one thing I do actually want to do is I want to go out here. I want to cancel this stockpile so they can't keep putting crap there. I want them to go down and put it in these crates. In addition to that as well, I want to make sure that we have lots and lots and lots of doors, like long door corridors, so that if they need to, if they want to get anywhere, they're gonna have to fight for it. Because man, they can look how fast they can just produce stuff. It is unbelievable. I really do wonder if this is just a what's the word I'm looking for? If this is just like something that they just did to optimize the AI since I last played, or if it's just that these guys are just so much better. I don't want to fight with these guys. They don't exactly have a lot of health and they cost quite a bit, but it's better than death, so I think I'm okay with it. New gear set. I think that's right. Warrior. Yeah, here. Let's see. Group uniforms. We'll just professions. Arcanist. Well, no, actually, I don't need to do that. I need to say, get rid of that. I'm going to go in here, individual. Okay, I actually need to go and click on them. That's fine. Okay, settlers. Thank you. I'm going to go in here and say, it's somewhere around here. I really should be better at this. I do actually want to show a secondary window. Yeah, my gosh, it's one of these. I think it was right there, but it's not there anymore. So I'm a little bit confused at what I'm supposed to do. If I do this again, yeah, now it gives me character info. There you go. Okay, that's awesome. Hey, buddy, I need you to go put on that and hold that and the one-handed sword. That'd be great if you could do that. I'm gonna tell your buddy to do the same thing. Reserved by multiple. Did I only have one of those? I guess maybe I did. I don't know. I'm still gonna say do this because I need you guys to go wear those. Like, it's extremely important that you guys just don't die because, surprisingly enough, it's a little bit harder to get more of you when you can't reproduce. So I'd appreciate it if we could do a little bit better than that. I'm glad that they seem to be producing a good number of shards in here. If I look again, yeah, 26. Okay, we are making more now, which is good. They already dug that room out. These guys are ridiculous. I did tell them to make those bows, didn't I? I just want to double check on that. Yeah, okay. They've made one of them. It's because we're out of plant fiber. Yeah, okay, here. Come up here, cut all that. That should get you enough plant fiber to do what you need to do, hopefully. Sorry about that. If you guys heard that, I bumped the desk. Okay, what else? What else do we need to do? I really thoroughly want the profession uniforms. These guys need to have fighting minions. They need to start picking up bows, just because, man, if they get hit, it's a bad time. It's a really bad time. And that's my hope. I mean, I really do truly hope that we can survive this, but I am really scared. I don't have much of a hope that we're going to survive. But we'll see. We'll see if we can actually do it. I'm hopeful, but I'm doubting. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. That corridor has no door in it. I'm not sure if these doors actually like lock them out of anything. I kind of hope they do, but if they don't, what you gonna do? I mean, I have to deal with it anyway. Farsight Beacon, Immortality Tomb, Summoning Chamber, Chaos Construct. That's probably what I want. Void Cell, Void Forge, and Stool. Okay. Let's start with the hardest thing to make first. Stools. I'm going to do another table in here. Void Cell, of course. And Void Forge. There you go. Thank you. I'll just place one of those in there. Once I'm sure I actually have more, I'll feel more comfortable doing that. I just don't believe that we have enough for that kind of stuff right now. So I'm being a little bit more timid in what I decide to pick up. Not there. Just tell them to grab this ore outside. A little bit of copper there, then grab. Hopefully before this happens. More just the case of we need more bronze. I think is the main thing holding us back right now is we just don't have enough. And I mean, I'm hoping that, that'll change. I'm hoping that we can actually find enough ore underground. But my thought is we're probably going to have to seal ourselves underground to survive this. I don't want to do that yet, though. because I'm hopeful that we will actually have a chance. Not 100% that we're going to have a chance, but I'm hopeful. Are these still empty? No. Okay, you guys are actually putting things in these now. Thank you. Appreciate that. Making my life easy. I know I could fill this entire thing with crates, but I don't really want to yet. I have no huge reason to. Okay, do we have all of our bows? Are we done making the things I needed you guys to make? Yeah, we have 10 of those. With fishing poles. Okay, we're still doing that. You have 10 of those guys awoken. How many shards do we have? We have more shards. We can make more of them. If we can maintain... Well, don't maintain, just... I'm wishing to make another 10 of them. Or, let's say 5, because that's, what, 20? Yeah, that's 20. We have enough for that. Cool, so we'll do that in that same vein. Go in here, make 5 more bows. Anything else I need to do? I need to double check with the two like actual important guys I have to make sure that they are wearing everything that they need to be wearing. Go put these on. Why isn't Uma dude wearing them? He's like, I just really like these pants. I think they bring out my thighs. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's exactly what a void creature would say. Except probably with a different accent. You know, I don't think they talk like me. Cool. You can grab that. You can grab that. If you're reserved by multiple, just go grab the other ones. Oh, glow light. That's cool. Oh, it's a mushroom. Never mind. Not as cool. Not as cool as I originally thought. Okay. What else do I need to do here? I wish this corridor was longer because I'd love to actually do some more damage before they got to me. I can't exactly do that, unfortunately. But hopefully in the future, I mean, if I do end up surviving this, that is something we can do. I'm a little bit slightly annoyed that there's actually ore there because I have to mine that now, just because I need it really bad. Let's see, how many, we have 13, so that's, what, 11 of the void dudes and 2 of the other ones. Are these, where are they? Because there were some creatures around here, I couldn't quite remember. That's not the dude I was looking for. There were some animals. Myrmurs, or Myrmits, or whatever. It's a squeaking. My hope is that they're actually here, because if I can, I'd love to go tame them, even if they end up starving, which is terrible. They'd be just meat shields while my my archers fired upon the enemies. I do want to just double check one of these guys just randomly. Do you happen to have that bow on you? No, you don't. Why do you not have a bow on you, man? That's a lot of reserve by multiple people. Yeah, you need to go pick up a bow. Like, oh, can you not? Oh no. Oh crap. I mean, I don't blame them. They don't exactly look like they're fantastic at that, but dag nabbit. Okay, that's a useless uniform, though. I guess I'm going to go back to mining minion, but I would assume they probably can't pick it up either, can they? Let's just go test that theory. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, maybe you can... Yeah, you can't equip anything on these guys. Well, in that sense, then don't even worry about it, because you guys are just going to be meat shields anyway. That's unfortunate. That's kind of unfortunate. Dag nabbit. Well, I mean, they're still good. I mean, they're still fantastic, especially for the fact that they don't use tools. I mean, the speed that they work and they build at is unbelievable. But in that same sense, they're going to die really quick because they only have... Well, actually, that guy has a significant portion of health. No defense, of course, and very, very low attack. But I'm making lots and lots of them. So my hope is that the raid that we have coming in is not going to just completely wipe us out instantly, and that we're going to have a little bit of a chance to survive for maybe like 5 seconds. Thank you for finally working on that Void Forge. I've been needing that for a while because I think Witchface is going to be a lot more effective than what's it? See, I started that out by completely not knowing what I was going to say. I ended it not knowing what I was going to say, but at least I knew that I was going to make a joke out of it. So there you go. Basically, magic is better than fighting with hands, especially with these guys. So that's my intention. I'm trying to get some magic. Some magic. How are we looking? How are we looking, guys? If I go into settlers, look around here, 6 entities leveled up. Awesome. Yeah, you have all those on. You have decent. Okay, awesome. What are you guys' fighting skills like? I can't imagine they're very high. My gosh, look at their carry. I mean, look at that. I mean, I don't blame them. That's pretty much all they're doing, but my gosh. Okay, let's go down here. You guys have fight melee on, fight ranged on, fight magic on. You guys are much better in magic, of course. I don't have any magic items, which is unfortunate, so we're going to try to get you some of those before you're dead. And yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and add deconstruct you as well, because I mean, there's no reason for me not to. Okay, guys. Well, you guys really, I thoroughly need you guys to get that done. Have you guys done everything you can? Yeah, it looks like you can. Okay, well, in that sense, then keep digging this out. I want you guys to... How much distance is that? Okay, we're kind of under a mountain, I guess. Don't dig any further than that, then. then in that same sense, I want you to dig out around here, build a really odd room, because my hope is that we can get them kind of stuck in this corridor, and this is kind of like the last bastion possibly. And then in that sense, I don't actually need those. I will keep them though, because I will eventually need to go that way. Anything else I need? I could start them going down like an actual mine, because these guys can just pretty much mine until they're dead, literally. So I don't really have much of a reason to keep them alive. Although if I'm going to do that, I want to move like a little bit of hallway in this direction, and then have the ability to say, hey, go down like that, go down like that, go down like that. That is the wrong one. It's like that, isn't it? Yeah. And then go down like that. And let me know what you guys see down there. Cool. Because those guys can unfortunately only mine. They've hauled everything in. I am going to get them to chop a few more trees just before we're dead. Basically, there's a couple like random little logs around here we can get. Can I build spikes? I probably can build spikes, can't I? I'm hoping that those are going to actually do something. I'm not terribly confident about it, but, you know, we'll see. Yeah, okay, here we go. Stone spikes. Just build a couple of these around the entrance. I don't really want anyone walking through these, so I'm going to put a little entrance in there. But the hope is that they can only come in one direction. I hope that this is going to work. I really, truly do. Because if it doesn't, we're dead. And I don't want to end this. There you go. So we'll do that. And then doors. Put a door. Or I guess a gate right there. Yeah. Gate right there. Any more props I can do. And then right behind that, do some more stone spikes. You'll get more stone. So I'm confident about this. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you're logging. Yeah, I don't want you doing that, actually. Sorry. Sorry for, bringing you out here. Yep. Oh my gosh, you scared me? No. Yeah, I do, but my gosh, why? Yeah. Ugh. Now, I mean, just because we don't have the same colony does not mean I'm not selling remains. I want to make that very clear. I don't need any seeds for literally anything. I have plenty of those here. Stone chunks I need. Wood I need. Wool clothes I don't need anymore. So you're welcome to take those. Glass panes I have no reason to use. Tin and copper I need. Bows I don't need because they can't use them. I don't need stone pickaxes or sickles or hammers or those. Yeah, thank you. The thing with the word that is escaping me. I don't want that. You seem like you're actually okay. Oh, look, they have remains. No, not right now. There's too many important things to focus on. No, you have pretty garbage stuff. I'm sorry, dude. Thank you for the money. Actually, stone leaf might not be the worst thing ever. If you guys remember stone leaf, yeah, you can make stone leaf armor out of. Yeah. Because that, that's okay for us to farm because we can't eat them, but we can make armor out of them, and that's worth my time. That scared me because that's literally the exact same location where they spawned originally, and I very, very much want to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Go ahead and get rid of that one entirely if we can. Thank you. And then go ahead and raise the rest of these up to 3. Like, we need this done. My hope is that they actually do some... Yeah, they had 1 defense, which is not terrible. I'm just hoping that it does some damage to them. Because, man, if it doesn't, we're screwed. In addition to that, we could put a fence behind that, which I'm thinking might work out okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game just because, I'm not paying attention to it right now. If something spawns, I'm dead. So in that same vein, we're going to go ahead and build a fence on this side of it. They need to be able to get through there, so I will leave that there, unfortunately. But, whatever. Cool. So that'll build a decent fence on those sides so they can't come from those sides. Hopefully that's what the fence does. I mean, I'm assuming they can probably hop the fence. But it's better than sitting here and dying. So it's literally better than a stick in the eye. Have we gotten this done? We did get that done. Okay, let's go over here. Go to our Chaos Construct. Spellbook of Cleaving, Spellbook of Force. Void Shard and Copper. Okay, that's actually not bad. I don't have any Arcane Dust, but I don't need that. So yeah, go ahead and go make those. If you guys can do that, that'd be great. If we even have someone that can do that. Are you going down there? I'm not quite sure. Because what does this require? Chaos Construct. What are you guys allowed to do? Void Work Evocation. Yeah, you guys should be able to. You're doing all the magic things. So we'll see if they actually can. I'm hoping that this is just a good old kind of defense that's actually going to work. I have no idea. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Yeah, void, that's not going to help us at all. Filter lighting container versus... Oh, yeah, actually, lighting would be nice. Because this is definitely the time for it. Although saying that, I have no coal. Nor do I have a campfire. So I actually need to make one of those. And I can't because I have no coal. That's a little bit concerning, isn't it? I mean, I guess I don't really need lights. Especially right now. But that's a little odd. Not sure what the void stabilizer does. I don't think I need to know. Oh, you actually require glass panes for that. That's really... I didn't know. I had no idea. Well, now I do. You guys finding anything interesting down? You mining? Oh, yeah, you're just mining over there. Seriously, look how fast these things mine. My gosh. It is amazing. Oh, my gosh. The stinking save scares the crap out of me, man, every time. Okay. Come on. I believe in you. We'll go ahead and go around like that. I'm really glad we have these guys. Of course, they're not going to be anywhere near that fast when we're down at, like, low levels and the stone is ridiculously hard. But I'm truly hoping that we actually find some ancients that we can use and help us out here, because the more people we have, the better. I do need to double check on the number of void shards I have. 25. We're maintaining a good number of those, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. I'm definitely worried about the fact that when we get attacked, we actually have 2 bandit groups after us, so even if we wipe out the first one, we will be depleted and we'll have trouble with the second one. So I'm really, really hoping that we're going to be okay. But I really need you guys to work on these books. We have what you need. Yeah, void work. I'm going to go ahead and just let both of you do it, even though you're not quite as good. Theocotin something? The Victorious, maybe? Ooh. These might actually be okay to throw at someone. No, I'm not going to do it because they'll starve, and that feels terrible. There's so many fish in this pond. Oh my gosh. If I ever get to a point where fishing is just something to do for leisure, then I'm going to be using those. Okay, what else? Okay, I don't actually like these here. We need to deconstruct those. I then need to build a fence right. Thank you for getting me down to the right level. Right there. Actually, I mean, I don't have to deconstruct all of those. I got to not deconstruct that one. No, deconstruct that one. Don't deconstruct the side ones. And then in addition to that, let's go ahead and make another door. That hopefully was not heard by my mic either. My gosh. Basically, so I'm training for the Navy. I'm not sure if you guys know that, so I'm having to do runs. So I've decided to actually, if I do them at altitude, I'm going to be a lot more successful with it. And I'm running at about 8,000 feet. And oh my gosh. There's not much air up here, man. Of course, there are probably people. It's like, dude, only 8,000 feet. That's not bad. But especially when I'm down at normally like 4,000, it's significant. But who? Yeah, okay. Hopefully they'll get those fences up. Are you actually taking damage from walking over those? I don't think you are, but in that same sense, you look like you're actually avoiding them, which is good. Okay, I'm nervous. Okay, they're starting to work their way down, which is good. I believe this is actually the last level I told them to mine at. Yeah, it is. Okay, so if you're down here, just go ahead and make these nice stretching corridors all across them. Oh, wow, you can actually see it right there. Good to know. Thank you. I just hope that'll actually give us like an idea of where this is. And I'm using that extra stone to make more void crystals. So it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm not worried. Wow, that's a huge lie. I'm actually extremely stressed out to see if we're actually going to survive this. I know why. No, I labeled it. I labeled the room. Are we still going to avoid working on those books? Or... Because I'd appreciate if we could do this like right now, man. What's our face working on? What are you doing? Where? Yeah, okay, you actually were doing it, and then I interrupted you. I'm sorry. Oh, you brought the materials down. Okay, good. He dropped them, so I think he actually was doing that, and then I interrupted him. Dagnabbit. Okay, let's go ahead and get another door in. I would like to do iron doors. I'm not sure if that actually does anything for defense, but I feel like it does, so I feel safer doing it. I'm also going to put more doors in this corridor. Because that makes perfect sense. Corridor full of doors? What else? Okay, he actually is working on what he needs to do. Ender just made the book, Spellbook of Cleaving. What I need you to do, Ender, is I need you to say, hey, man, that was actually my favorite book. It had lots of interesting book things inside of it. So I'd appreciate if you could not do that. So hopefully one dude will force him away and the other dude will kill him. That's the hope. And then I'll just use the mains as meat shields, which I think they'll be very effective at in that same sense. You know how I just said a doorway full of... hallway full of doors. That's the word I'm looking for. Here's this one. In addition to that, I would love if we could We can line them all up right there, and hopefully they'll be able to use their magic and keep them from dying. That's the hope. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that this is gonna work. I'm not sure how hopeful, but I am hopeful. This is a nice little room. I'm not sure what I was gonna do with it. It was something important. Oh yeah, Farsight Beacon. That's what I was gonna do. Go ahead and grab that. We need a Void Cell, a Void Stabilizer, and a seat. Well, of course, I'm going to get multiple seats because there's never too many places to sit. Unless you're in a church, and there's a lot of places to sit. Probably a little bit too many, but... Okay, cool, we have that. Let's get a Void Cell in here. And then a Void Stabilizer. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. That should be pretty decent. I got to double-check episode link real fast. Oh, we're just about at the end. That is... okay, yeah, see, here's what I mean. They're in Ridgestone, and it takes them forever to mine this stuff. So we're going to be burning through quite a number of Void dudes to do this. I really do truly hope that there's a way we can actually give them tools, because I really don't want to have to be mining through Ridgestone. It's tough stuff, and I don't particularly like it. Well, yeah, I mean, just, I guess right before we're done, I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, add more spikes, because I want to surround this entire mountain. So we'll go ahead and get that laid out, but I think we're probably done with this episode. So if you guys liked it, please consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. Or you can do all of them. And I'll see you guys next time. Well, of course, after I'm done doing this. But preemptive intro, or outro, I should say. Yeah, we'll go ahead and move that over there, move that guy down there, just kind of skirt the side of the wall. I'm really, truly surprised we did not get attacked in this episode. I was very much prepared to just get completely wiped out really quite quickly. But we didn't, and I'm okay with that. I'm actually really happy that we're not dead. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see if we can continue to keep this up. I'm really hoping that the enemy can't dig at all, because if they can't dig, then this will be nice and secure. But yeah, anyway, you guys heard my intro. If you want to subscribe, that'd be great. I'm going to be getting a lot of support recently, and I do appreciate it. So, thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.